Hello, I am Icebeast, and welcome back to Crusader Kings 2. I mean, Europa Universalis 4. Sure, start converting that shit. We have won our war. Sorry, And now we are waiting the inevitable and certainly going to happen rebellions. So we do have a Medribari rebellion that's about 1.5 years away. We're going to send these 25,000 troops down there. So you guys force march down this way. Where is this going to trigger from? Aksum. Alright, so you come down to Aksum. And then what we're going to do is we're going to bring these 20,000 bitches back this way. We are starting to get coalitions formed against us, which is not good. This is a lot of people entering a military coalition against us. Yep, this is a surprisingly big military coalition. Didn't look at how my peace treaties were going to cause coalitions. Still got France on my side, though, and lots of money. Don't have the money to core shit yet, which is a big problem. And by money, I mean points. How many troops can we get, though? Not that many more, which is interesting. Yeah, so what we need to do is try to get some people out of these coalitions. Let's look at the coalition map mode. Okay, so you guys... Wait, you're not in the coalition against me, are you? We need to make you like us more. Why are you so... Oh, because of the aggressive expansion penalty. I didn't realize I was going to get such a big aggressive expansion penalty. I gave you shit in the war, though. Alright, so these are the people actually in the coalition. Who hates us the least? Minus 86, minus 94. Are you in the coalition against me? Let's get this coalition map mode down here. Come on. Come on. How do I do this again? That's how I do it. There we go. Okay, let's get the coalition map mode going. Kabu's in the coalition. They're not a big deal. So the Papal State, Sicily, Nitra only sort of hates us. Alright, let's try to get Poland out of this coalition as well. We'll start. We're gonna work hard to get people out of these coalitions. But yeah, that's gonna be our main goal, is getting these people out of these coalitions the best we can. Gotta start coring anything we can. Let's core this bad boy. You have a rebellion on your hands. You're probably gonna need to come up here. So let's... Will you automatically attach this the amount you can achieve? Yes, you will. Excellent. We're going to, unfortunately, we're going to have to raise our army maintenance here. So we're going to be losing a buttload of money right now. But I need to do this because I need to have actual morale. We'll have you stop force marching too, because I need that morale, those morale ticks. Do I not have any more leaders? You don't have a leader. You're on a boat. You don't have a leader for whatever reason. You're down there. Interesting. Apparently I have no more military leaders. Did somebody die when I wasn't paying attention? Sure. I don't know what army I just put this guy onto. Should be leading this army though. So yeah, hopefully this month will trigger and I'll get a good increase in morale. That's what we're hoping for. And we also have the ability to core something else. Let's start the coring process. We gotta core things. Scandinavia, that's not good. Come on, Scandinavia, why are you upset? Okay, let's cancel this. Gotta start making Scandinavia happy too. Can't really expand anytime soon. So if I can just make it out of the way basically of these wars, I should be in a pretty good place, I think. So the likelihood that this is going to trigger anytime soon... Oh, it just triggered. So let's recall the diplomat. We can crush these guys like super quick. Who else is in this? Lithuania. Let's improve relations with you as well. Once my diplomat comes back from France. No one cared when I was conquering everything in Europe. I mean in Africa. But as soon as I start conquering everything everywhere else, they're all like, what the hell, dude? Let us pause again real quick. I want to look at... So Adelon is Hargeisa, which is this one, and Zala. Alright, Kafan Separatists is Kaffa and Gambella. Malta is definitely gonna rebel. Asosa. It's 5.3. If I could just get these under 5, we'd be in a really good spot. Right now they're at above 5, so I can't really do much about them until they get under 5. I also totally should have lowered my war exhaustion at the time, but that is what it is. We can core this guy as well. The more things we start coring, the better off we'll be. But yeah, hopefully these guys will be really happy with us. We can't let we just have to basically deal with this aggressive expansion that we've built up for a while. Okay, so Poland has become positive, which is at least good. Moroccan separatists. We're gonna have to get armies back to the north. That's why I was hoping that I could reduce some of these relatively quickly. Oh, interesting. Alright. God, I have so many estates that I can form now. Let's find this state map mode. There's the states and territories map mode. Is that different than the regions map mode? No. And let's look at the so I do think I would like to, once cored, make this a state. And then I also think it would be good to make this stuff a state at some point as well. But all of that is stuff for the future. We should core this as well. We're about to core Fez, which is really good. That'll be done next month. Embargoing the Ottomans, embargoing Ayutthaya, embargoing Muscovy. I don't want to really piss off Muscovy, so I don't have anything. So I was going to insult these guys. But yeah, we need to keep track of these. That's just going to happen. There's 1,000 guys there. They're just there. I'm not going to deal with them. They are just happening. But hopefully, as I start coring stuff, we'll be in a pretty good position. Oh, there we go. Okay, so what we should do now is immediately come down to Kaffa, and then the other one is Gambella. Unfortunately, you're not going to have enough to reduce this. I need to bring these guys up here as well. Yeah, I need to bring these guys up there as well. And the reason is because we want to... Actually, I don't need... Do I? How many men do you have? 25,000? We're one dude short. Let us build one dude right here. So actually, you don't need to come up here anytime soon. I'm just going to have you come home. I'm going to have you come here. The conversion was successful. That's great. So we're going to start by stopping in Gambella. Yep, so stop in Gambella. We're going to separate out 4,000 men. 5,000 men, actually. Then the 20,000 men will come here, and you'll come here, and all will be well in the world. And we can start reducing the Coffin separatists. Then we can go after the Atalan separatists and try to get all these things down. These Moroccan separatists are going to trigger in about a year, so we only have... we only have a limited amount of time. Are you at 0? You are at 0. Okay, so that's good. I wanted to get 20,000 men because 20,000 men is the magic number to be able to reduce... To be able to get the maximum reduction, which is -5. That's what I'm trying to say. So yeah, we're desperately trying to improve relations with pretty much everybody to try to get them to not be so pissed off with us. Kaffa's gone. All right, so now we're going to come up here to these two and reduce them as well. That should put Atalan down for a bit, and then we're probably going to have to go deal with the Moroccan separatists. We could probably take a quick stop in Assosa, which is up here somewhere. Oh, it was right there. Could have probably taken a quick stop in Assosa while we were right next to it. In fact, let's do that. Let's take a real quick stop in Assosa because we're going to be right next to it. Yeah, we could stop at Soba on our way north. Get over here. Meanwhile, we continue to... Oh, come on. I did not need a stability drop right now. That is just a screw you moment. That was such a screw you moment game. That pisses me off. Moroccan, Tunisian separatists. We're fucking... Oh, Tunisian particularists. I was like, we're fucking Tunisian, you dickwads. So we'll try to trigger this down to 0%. Meanwhile, we are still coring. What's left to core? So this is the biggest one left to core, and then we'll core the... No, this is the biggest one left to core, actually. But as we core things, our overextension is only at 54%. Transylvania has entered the military coalition against us. Pisa has entered. God damn it, why is everybody entering them? We haven't done anything recently. Haven't done anything recently. I've been sitting around having a good time. Being a good guy. Hasn't even been a year, apparently. Venice no longer considers Austria a rival. Those Castilian separatists are probably going to trigger here in a minute as well. We're going to have to move north. These guys are already at 0, so let's you know, hightail it over to Zela here to try to get these Atalani separatists reduced. But if... Oh, we're going to have to go north. We have no choice, unfortunately. Actually... I am going to... Oh, it's a lot of points. Okay, yeah, we have no choice. We have to go north. We have to get these 20,000 men back up here. I would also like to get these 6,000 men up here as well. Not happy with the route you've chosen, but okay. Let's at least have you all... you can also force march. And yeah, let's bring you up here then. Like, why are you dropping me off and then picking me back up and dropping you off again? No, fuck you. Fuck you, game. You come here. I know better than you. So you should at least go up to Soba, where we can reduce one potential rebellion. God damn, these guys are going up at ridiculous rate right now. That went up real fast. All right, let's where are these guys wanting to rebel? Sorry. Murcia, Cordoba, Gibraltar, Cadiz, Yan. Okay. We're gonna come here as well. I would expect them to trigger next year. I mean, next month. How has this already gone down 6 points, but my aggressive expansion hasn't changed at all? That clearly seems to be what's happened. We're gonna have to bring these guys north as well. Okay, we'll recall our diplomat from there. Lithuania, are we already improving relations with you? We are. You love us. Why are you in the coalition against me? Need to get my aggressive expansion down with you as well. Let's improve relations with you once these guys show up. Out of curiosity, I mean, you want an alliance. I don't know what happened if I would ally with you. Slowly but surely we are coring everything though, which is slowly but surely reducing our rebellions. Maltese, Coffin, not worried about. Tunisian, Moroccan. Yeah, we need to bring these guys home as well. So wait, now, Tunisian particularists. Metwet, Graf, Swendelam. I don't even know where these places are. Wait, what? Metwet? Metetoi? Metetoi. Where the hell is Metetoi? Wait, you're all the way down here? You are Tunisian particularists? It's all of these guys that are pissed off. Alright. Let's increase your autonomy to 100%. That might give me some time. Not much, though. It's not going to give me much time. What I should also do, though, is build... I want to build 6 more boats. 6 more trade boat or transport boats, so we can at least move stacks of 20 around. And then we're just gonna hope that I mean, losing this stability was huge, but that is what it is. We'll core this, and then the last one is Cadiz, which is providing us a significant amount of overextension. Alright, who else do we need to make like me? Let's make these guys like me. That wouldn't be bad, at least. All right, we're going to end the episode here, though. So I thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed it. On the next episode, we're going to have to deal with almost certainly the problems that are awaiting us. But until then, I will see you all next time.